guys, I'm Jean and welcome to my tutorial on farming for Alpha 16 Starvation Mod. Now as you guys can see, I have a huge farm down here and it is an underground farm. You can actually watch my base tour video to see the specs for this. And yeah, I just want to show you guys how to farm, what's the best way to farm, all the stuff you need to know. And yeah, let's just get started. First off, in Starvation Mod there are 22 different plants. And starting from here all the way through, I have the seeds actually so I can stand still and show you guys. There's goldenrods, cotton seeds, chrysanthemums, blueberries, coffee, yucca, aloe vera, corn, potato, mushroom, eggplant, garlic, onion, carrot, salad. Guys, you get these salad heads in the forest and you can actually make seeds. These are the seeds, the leaf of the salad. Then you get the strawberries, the sugarcane, sunflower, wheat grain, tobacco, cannabis, and bamboo seeds. Now those are the plants. There are also the radiated mushroom, but I don't think you can grow those. I've actually tried it. And then also you get the berries in the snowberries. I'm not sure if you can actually craft those. I haven't tested yet, so there might be a 23rd plant that you can craft. But yeah, these are the 22 that I'm growing at the moment. And then as you guys can see over here, these trees look different from normal vanilla. And that's because they're actually growable trees, like fruit trees, and I don't know if it's all fruit. But yeah, we have our apple trees, our lime trees, orange trees, peach trees, date trees, coconut trees, it just spoiled just now, cherry trees, banana trees, and avo trees. And as you guys can see, they differ from normal trees in the fact that you can harvest them, and also they're 1, 2, 3 apart. Normal trees you plant 4 apart. And also apparently they don't need water, but as you can see over here, they are using water to grow. It might just be that the water is condensating or evaporating, but as far as I can see, they do need water. Now as you can see, I fertilized my whole farm, even the trees over here. And it turns out that's not necessary because you don't get more from the trees by fertilizing like you do with the crops over here. For example, with your eggplants you usually get 2, now you get 4. Mushrooms 2, now 4. Potatoes 2, now 4, etc. So when you fertilize your ground, you get way more out of it. Now with your crops, like I said, you need water. And there's a couple of different ways to do it, guys. A lot of people, like I prefer this method of lines in between. It just looks neater. But a lot of people have a method of placing dirt there, and only water here. I just feel that that's not enough water for all the crops to grow properly, and that also opens them up to disappear, like the bamboo I planted over here. The water actually ran out earlier, and all these crops got destroyed. Now, also, as you guys might imagine, this is a ton of water, but you only actually need the 1 bucket. Because as you saw, there was just a little bit of water here, place it again, and it fills up nicely. So you can actually keep doing that. Every time water runs out, just scoop this around in water, and it fills itself back up. It's almost like a water glitch, you could say. Like so. I'll come to harvesting these now, because there's a trick to that as well. But first I want to show you guys my power system over here. Now for during the day, we have the solar banks that power all these repellents. As you guys can see over here, we have the ultrasonic rodent repellent for the rats, and the insect repellent light for the crops that spoil. Now as you guys can see, I do have rats and I do have crops that have spoiled. This means that they spoiled, and that's because I haven't logged on for a while, so my batteries actually ran empty and the rats appeared during the night. Now since they're this empty, these don't actually cover the farm because they're first charging the batteries and then they do the farm. As you can see, the lights are working here and there. But yeah, so since that was off during the night, I have rats now. Remember, the longer you leave the rats, the more chance of snakes appearing because the snakes eat the rats. Now, when you get to the trees over here, guys, never ever ever use your fire axe to do this because you only get 1 banana, as you saw. But let's just see, is there enough space? Yeah, 1 banana. Now, if you use your fist, like so, you get 1. Damn. I should have actually dropped more stuff. 2 and 3. So you actually get 3 bananas. You get 2 more bananas by using your fist instead of an axe or a bladed weapon. Now there's actually also a trick you could use. Just going to put a few things away so I can actually work over here. let's pick this up. Yeah. Now there's a trick you can do, guys. As you saw, I got 3, and that's for all of them. You get 3 from this, 2 and 3 peaches. Now this is actually related to your stamina. If you go and you have your steel pickaxe, because the fire axe doesn't work that much, and you let your stamina drain out and it gets to about 20, where you start doing less damage to trees, you actually get more out from using your fists. I actually got, I think it was from the cherry tree, 10 cherries, just because my stamina was super low. So it all depends on your stamina. If your stamina is too high and you do too much damage, you get less from it. But if your stamina is lower and you do less damage, you can hit it a lot more, meaning you get a lot more fruits out of it. Okay, so as you guys can see, all my my crops are fertilized. So most of them have double the yield, or 1 to 2 times the yield. The rats are attacking the walls. But anyways, so yeah, it's actually advisable to fertilize your ground as soon as possible. Also, you could use, in the beginning, if you don't have a power source and you don't have the required tools to make the repellents, there's also the pump and the homemade pesticide spray. Now this actually works like a weapon. You load it here, like so, and you just press R. Well, let's just do this. You press R and it reloads itself, and then you shoot the ground, and this actually keeps the pests away. The only problem I have with the pump is it actually damages the ground, and if the ground gets damaged, I'd feel that the plants grow slower. Also, you're gonna have to have fertilizer and ground with you to repair that. So I prefer just saving up a little and then using these lights, because you don't have to make pesticide sprays, you don't have to grow plants to make pesticide sprays, and you don't have to damage your dirt. That's the biggest bonus. Just always make sure your power never ever runs out, otherwise you get pest problems like I have at the moment. Also, just a tip, if you do get a pest problem, you can kill the rats, or, well no, obviously you kill the rats. With the pests over here, you just destroy the tree and you replace it. So yeah guys, that is my tutorial on farming. I just have to go up and kill those rats. If you guys like this story, please have a like and share with your friends. If you have any comments or tips or feedback, you feel that I missed something, didn't cover something, want more explanation on something, leave that down below. And if you guys are new to this channel, please remember to hit that subscribe button for more of this content. See you guys next time.